back in Emporia. I've came over here one time before, and that was before Nutrien Ag Solutions was in either one of our lives. And you know, whenever he was retiring, they wanted somebody. Nutrien Ag Solutions wanted somebody to sponsor. They wanted to be in NASCAR, and he pointed in my direction, and it's been a awesome, perfect. I mean, it's the perfect opportunity for both of us. I mean, ahead of championship race coming up is pretty crazy, because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Nutrien Ag Solutions and Elliott pointing them in my direction. It was as simple as a phone call and a decision he made to be nice to me, and it's changed my life. Hey, man.
Hey. Good. Welcome to the home 20.
That's right. Glad to be here again, man.
How you doing, Stub?
Good.
Speedy?
That's right.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go take a walk.
Let's do it. What you been up to, man?
Nothing, relaxing.
Yeah?
Yeah, taking it easy, taking it all in, watching you guys race, watching you race. What do you think? You feel good?
I do, man.
Got a good season.
It's all coming down to this, I guess.
I tell you what I learned racing for a championship like we did 3 years in a row. You really do get caught up in who you're racing, what they're doing, you know, how are their times in practice.
Right, I don't think we'll have practice. Doesn't sound like
I know, so you don't know what you're gonna have, right? You're gonna have to learn through the race.
How many times did you practice, or did you race without practice?
Twice in my whole career.
Yeah, we do it
twice, and you're doing it every week. So it should be, but
oh,
it's the same for everybody
now,
right?
It is, but yeah,
but we didn't have the simulators. We had Atari. Remember Atari? Or was that before your time?
It was before my time. Nintendo 64 was big when
we had a Sega Genesis, I think maybe, is all we had. We didn't have the fancy stuff.
At your age, and I think, what were you? You were 75.
See, this is why we can get along. I'm okay with him making fun of me of my age. We're okay with this.
I didn't say what age it was. I just said at your age.
At your age. Usually there's a zine coming afterwards. But I'm okay. I'm really okay with this.
And you were 74 most popular driver, right?
Right.
What it was?
Yes, sir.
That's
a record, by the way.
Yeah. Well, at your age, it should be.
At my age.
You talked earlier about how you're glad you're not out there sweating. Well, the thing you were sweating in was your fire suit. So I was able to get that for you. So your final NASCAR Xfinity Series fire suit.
You have it?
I've got it.
You didn't wear it, did you?
I might have. I mean,
oh, you didn't sleep in it, did you?
Well, it's like it'd be like a big onesie. It's like a giant.
It would, yeah.
Pajama.
3 or 4 of you could fit in that, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, that is great, man. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So what's the race before Phoenix? What's the
Martinsville?
last? Martinsville.
I think it's Vegas, Texas, Martinsville. Yeah, we're in Chesapeake, Virginia. I'm gonna go see Mr. Heath Cottrell. I think he's in the middle of his harvest, in between rain. It's rained a lot this area, and you can tell driving in for sure. Yeah, I mean, a lot like our racing and our playoffs. You know, it all comes down to this on the racetrack is what can you do in these last couple of races, and the same thing for him and this harvest. It doesn't matter what all you've done up to this, you've got to get it in the combine and in, you know, off the field. Hey, Mr. Heath.
Hey, buddy. You come up here for an oil change or what? You lost?
Can we rotate them?
Full lube?
Synthetic.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, man.
How
You
you
too.
doing?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for having us out.
Yeah. How was your trip?
Good.
That's good. That's good.
Not too many detours.
Oh, yeah? All right.
So, what?
You ready to pick some corn today?
I am, man. Is it dry enough?
It's going to be.
Good grief.
It's been tough this year. Yep. We haven't had a good easy start from the beginning. You know, it's planted the corn. It was wet then, and seems like it never dried up. And you know, when the corn needed some rain, it dried off, and what did make it, it scalded it. But you know, not everything's so bad. We do have some pretty beans, and you know, I think we do have some good corn in spots. But for all in all, you know, it was just tough. But yeah, we're going to try to pick some corn today, and maybe let you pick some since you come off a farm. I'm sure you've run a combine before.
Actually,
I'll come home and take a nap.
Actually, not much, man. We hand harvest, so
yeah.
You know, watermelons are harvested by hand in the school bus, and we have to touch them a few times. So.
Right. Well, you'll get to sit in the air condition today and listen to the radio.
You got auto steer?
Yeah, we do.
I drive really good with auto steer.
I bet you do.
I need it in a race car sometimes.
All right. Well, let's see if we can get this thing started up. That rain kind of bothers you a little bit, doesn't it?
I mean, we'll race Sunday or we'll race Monday. They really don't. I mean, it's like.
So how long are you actually in the car for during the race? How long should it take you?
A truck race should take 2 hours, hour and 45 to 2. Xfinity race should take 2 to 2:30. I mean, in cup races, it can be over 4 hours.
So I went around 12 rows and got your racetrack ready for you. And want to let Ross take over now, and hopefully he don't crash my race car.
Stop it. Stop it. This one would actually be one of the few things I'd drive that would be worse than crashing the race car.
Yeah, it would. I got faith in you. Let's get it.
Let's do it.
It don't actually break it. It
Right.
just kind of pulls the back around a little bit.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
Is that it?
That's good.
fine.
You got it. I wish my granddad was here to see, you know, just what's happened in the last 10 years, much less the last 50. It is amazing, you know, that you can turn the steering wheel loose now on a tractor or combine, and you know, it runs itself. And agriculture has come a long ways. Almost too fast, too quick. Sometimes just a little unaffordable.
Yep.
It's a good, honest living. I enjoy farming, like your family has done. I don't know where else I'd be without it. Honestly, I don't know, you know, where I'd be in life without the farming.
Right.
And just hope that we can continue the farm and push through, especially these tough years that we've been having in the last 5 or 6 years. You know, through the trade war and obviously COVID and all the different things that we've been struggling with. But I think next year, hopefully, keep our fingers crossed, it'll be a whole lot better for not only us farming, but everybody else as well.
All right, man, I got my 10 acres done.
What'd you think?
I think you got it from here.
You think I can handle
I
it?
appreciate that. And so next time we're together, you're gonna ride shotgun in the race car.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride in a race car, and you know, like you did me in this truck, in this combine. So, till next time.
That's right, man. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Take care.
Yeah, buddy.
One lap to go in stage 1. Here comes Ross Chastain in that 10 on the outside. Allgaier in the 7 on the inside. And maybe a little too close there for Allgaier. Got into the back of the 10 of Chastain. The win of the stage goes to Brandon Jones. But Chastain fell all the way back to 5th after that contact. We'll see if Ross is a little bit disappointed with that.
Oh yeah, that was, he drove up there on purpose. I think he had something to communicate.
Hard left turn. Here comes the 10 again. Ross Chastain takes the lead away in turn 1.
That was a huge move right there. That could win him the race.
Driving away.
Sliding up the racetrack. 7 is in